Dragon Ball Xeno Multiverse is a Dragon Ball Roblox game that is, let's be real guys, constable soul to say the least. From shutdowns, level sets, and delays, this game is anything but loved by Dragon Ball fans. Today I'm going to go into a bit of a deep dive of the game's shortcomings and hopefully we can kind of get some criticism, yes, to this game. As I am writing this, the game is currently in open testing before open world is open. as of as of now, the only mode that you can do is training mode, for XP, some PvP, and survival mode, and or farm in the lobby. I'm purely judging the game based on the actions of the devs, mods, and current and basically most recent versions of the game. Enough of my rambling, and let's get into this. Dragon Ball Xeno Multiverse's biggest problem is the fact that the main gameplay loop is so boring and tedious. You gotta gain level, so what you gotta do some quests for Seni, and then go into training mode, and repeat till Super Saiyan, whatever level you want to be with, 3, 2, whatever. The problem is that loop is so unrewarding since once you get to that form that you've been grinding so heavily for, it's just in that form. It's just it's a stepping stone basically. Not to mention with training mode as of the testing phase is basically unplayable. I've had more fun getting chapters and lessons over what Kyle can go through than getting spam with key blasts and stamina breaks in training mode. Before some before some of the devs friends decided to come attack me and be like Mika, it's a skill issue. Cartspark, it's a skill skill issue. I just wanna say, why the hell are my cooldowns longer than the NPCs? How is that fun? How is it fun getting spammed by Vegeta's technique TM over and over again? It's just it's not fun. Like, I don't know any sane person who's like, yes, let's get spammed by energy volley over and over again. That's totally fun and not at all ridiculous. Forms do not matter in this game. So they're nice in open world where they do matter in open world, but outside of that, PvP, the phones don't increase defenses or damage whatsoever. The only reason to train is basically to flex and some open world content I put in quotes. There's basically no PvP content besides some raids, survival mode, and quests. But if you just do PvP, forms just don't matter. The whole point of the grind is now taken out of that grind loop. So if you're a PvP player, what's the point? After this loop, the game has no content. Unlike other games where you can hunt Dragon Balls, host tournaments, and enjoy the games with friends, the game felt like it was meant for Dewey Dev and his friends, and not an actual player base. I get you wanna give your friends cool links and all, but do we really need a DNT down so like, what do these links add but just to say, DVD is my friend, DVD Dev is my friend, therefore and flex on all the low levels. Like seriously, what the hell? Not to mention the game has been in development for more than half a decade, by the way. Now, I'm pretty much aware that basically he didn't really start working on it until 2020, but that's still half a decade, guys. And we still don't even have Namek. Not that Namek would even add anything at this point, but let's pretend it does. I understand game development takes time and all, but maybe instead of complaining about people getting forms too fast and resetting them, you make content for your fucking game. Like, I'm sorry, but let's be real. If you really want people getting Super Saiyan the first week, just put a cap on the levels. That's the best way to do it. I mean, some games have added caps just so that way players don't grind so fast, but you reset it one. I know I don't want to giant rant, but dude, if for some damn reason you're watching this fucking video, just know that I, in fact, do want to see improvement. Like seriously, man, I genuinely love this game. That's why it hurts so much to see it being the state it is. It's the fact that, let's be real, if it wasn't for the fact that I have all the game passes, I wouldn't even play this game currently because of the current state. And not saying that it can't improve, because it can definitely improve. But let's be real, you kind of broke the trust of many players in the fan base, and that damage is done. And the only thing you can really do now is honestly try to earn that back. And the best way of doing that is listen to the audience. I'm not saying add also instinct at level 1, but maybe actually listen to us and say, hey, you know, I understand where you guys are coming from, but see what we can meet in the middle, not what you want. Because if you actually want a game for people, you have to listen to the audience. Anyway, guys, thank you guys all for watching. If you guys like this type of content, please let me know. It's definitely new, and this video took me so long, like 6 hours or so. But if you guys want to watch some more videos, I have some videos on my channel. But anyway, I'm out of here, guys. See you guys later. Bye bye.